What's up, everybody? Welcome back. How y'all doing? We're about to look at this person on your mind, see what it is you need to know, and then just go with whatever message comes out. I'm going to do that Zodiac rundown from Aries all the way to Pisces so you can get an idea about what you are dealing with the person that's on your mind, okay? So let's look at your current situation with them and see what you need to know. What's the current situation with who's watching this video? And those that watch it after, show me the current situation, please. So, Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, definitely lets me know there's probably no communication happening with you and this person. You definitely feel as though either somebody has definitely either turned their back on you or just really has a lack of enthusiasm for the connection or even getting a chance to know you right now. It seems like the vitality of things have either died down between you and whoever this individual is. Show me more, please. Let's see what else comes out here. Sun card in the reverse. So yeah, this is something that definitely hurt your feelings. You don't feel good about. Definitely something that you're not happy about. In this relationship, there's this feeling that there was a lot of inner loneliness that was caused by it. And it's pretty much because there was either like a false sense of happiness that was created between you and whoever this person you were dealing with. All right, some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo, but it doesn't have to be, or a fire sign. That's what comes out right now. Show me more about this situation, please, and this person that's on their mind. Wow, the Empress. Some of y'all could even have kids with this person. The thing about it is, I really feel like the reason why this was such a disappointment for you all was because of the reason that you either really wanted a lot of growth. You wanted to have expansion with this person. You wanted to have abundance with them, grow things, as a couple and as a unit together. And unfortunately, it's like this person really, they let you down in a way. They disappointed you. This is someone who dropped the ball significantly. And that's why at one point when this appeared to be your happiness or your end all be all, is kind of more or less that like things have changed. That's what shows up. Let's see how this person is currently feeling about you, the one that's on their mind. Show me how this individual is feeling towards them at this time. Some of y'all could also have been dealing with a Libra or possible Taurus energy. How's this person feeling about them? Ooh, now you have the Knight of Cups here, okay? So the Knight of Cups in their feelings is somebody who wants to come forward. They want to give you some type of love offer or some type of proposal. This person is wanting to reach out and come forward to you and offer that, okay? Like I said, whoever this is, super charming, very attractive individual, it's like, in a way, because of this person, they turn their back on you, you guys. It's almost like their actions have made you feel a little bit obsessed in a way, okay? The space between you all have made you feel obsessed in a way where you can't stop thinking about this person. You're up all night. It doesn't matter what you do, who you're with, where you are, how you try to distract yourself. It's just like they're always on your mind 24/7. This person, I do feel as though they want to come forward to you. So this is either your energy or this is exactly how this person is currently feeling for you at this point in time. After some time of being away from you or creating space is what shows up here. So you all let me know down in the comments if that is what's happened here. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone walked away from this looking for something else, looking for their happiness, looking for fulfillment elsewhere, and that's why it shows up. But at the end of the day, this is someone who's never let you leave their mind. This is someone who still thinks about you, dreams about you. That's the type of energy I see here. But low key, it's just kind of like, even though when you are not around someone but they're thinking about you, how their thoughts can obsessively affect you or manifest in your life, and then you can't stop thinking about them, is because you're picking up energy. Or even weirdly enough, you might meet people in that day with the same name as that person, or randomly you see, this person's name somewhere, or you go and have dinner somewhere and that's the waiter's name, things like that. It's kind of interesting, but y'all have to let me know if you've experienced anything like that, because that's just not by coincidence. All right. And the thing about it is like let me just break down obsession for you guys really quick. I heard something or read something, whatever, but I want to break it down to you all, and you all let me know if it's resonating with you. So it's like, the real reason why maybe you can't stop thinking about someone and it's so obsessive or intrusive is because of the fact that it is the space that is created between you and that individual. It's just the space. It's because you have no access to them, or they have no access to you. Randomly, a lot of you all are also seeing the number 555. If you are, definitely take a message from this reading. Okay, it was meant for you. All right. But the thing about it is just like, it's the space that creates that obsession, the distance between you and that person. And so it's like, have you ever noticed that, like, maybe once that person came back into your life, one, you sleep better. All of a sudden your sleep has never been better. You feel like you're right at home. All of a sudden the obsession that you were once dealing with, it goes completely away. It's because that person is there with you. You have them now. And because you finally have them, you're no longer obsessing over what they do, where are they, who are they with. It completely fades away. And it's strictly because of the fact that it's not that you're obsessed with that individual, it's because you're obsessed with the space, the distance that is there or created between you. And what happens in obsession is that basically it's an illusion of our minds. We fantasize what things can be like with someone. We create a false reality of someone else that we have in our own heads. It's our projection of how we see them. And oftentimes they don't even see themselves in that way, But we get obsessed with the idea, the false idea, what we created, our fantasy of what we want that individual to be. But chances are that is not who they truly are. And if and when that person does come around, they do come back into your life, you're like, okay, like, I'm really not as obsessed with you as I thought I was. I don't even know why I was fretting over this to begin with. And then all of a sudden it goes away. Or that attraction that you once thought you had from them that was so strong is kind of like non-existent. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with that before. But, that really depicts like what obsession is, or breaks it down in a way that I hope is relatable to you all, or that you can understand. It's just like sometimes we get more obsessed with, I just want this person to notice me. I just want this person to be available to me. I just want this person to acknowledge me. That is the obsession. It's space. It's the infinite. It's not the reality of the person, the individual. Let me know if that makes sense to you all and if you all get it. But let's see. What is this person's next action towards them? The one that they have on their mind. What is their next action? You see in their feelings they want to offer up something. What's their next action? The next action is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, normally I always say that's like somebody who's not taking any action. That's somebody who's all about themselves. And I really do feel like this person is doing this purposely. You might get some form of communication. I just clarified that 9 of Cups. You might get some form of communication, but with that 9 of Cups coming out as their first initial action towards you, it almost just comes across as like they're not taking any action, They're not really making any moves at this point in time. The thought is there to do it, but it's not them truly acting on it. Why is this person purposely kind of deciding to hold back? Look at this. This is some BS. 2 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all, I don't care what this is saying to me. I do feel like this person is someone who purposely tries to hurt you in a way, purposely tries to make you feel some type of way or feel their distance by their absence. Do you know what I mean? And the reason being is like this person definitely knows or feels like there's a soulmate connection with you, but at the same time with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's some type of blockage that's, you know, between the two of you all. You know, there's something that's causing them not to build or go in the right direction where things can be really fruitful is what shows up. It kind of comes across as the same old thing. And I really feel like you're dealing with someone who is slightly bitter from the past and or resentful in some way. The other reason why is maybe this person is in something else with someone else, but they know it's not going to stand the test of time. That can also be the reason why they're not coming forward. Yeah, you know, this is someone who thinks negatively or tries to bring up the bad instances or the bad situations that you and them had together. Do you know what I mean? So it's a very passive aggressive type of approach that I'm seeing at this point in time. Let me see. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome between them and the one on their mind? I feel like a lot of you all are releasing yourselves from this. You realize it's kept you stuck for quite some time. Maybe some of you all are realizing that this is not something that needs to be, you know, reborn or rectified or brought back from the dead with that Judgment in reverse. Maybe you just spent too much time on this for too long and you're tired of giving it energy and really just kind of deciding to focus on yourself and what it is that you need. Let's just get one oracle card and then I'm going to go into the Zodiac rundown really quick. Give me an oracle card that they need to know about this message that you're giving at this time. Distance. Look at this, y'all. It says the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So, you know what? That says that all of this is happening in divine timing. This is happening for a reason. Holy shit. As I said, divine timing, this was on the bottom of the deck. It says, be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. For some of you, just don't open it up right now because Spirit has another plan for you. A lot of you will reconnect. And that's crazy because your whole reading was kind of wild right now. But if y'all are waiting on someone that you definitely have an eye for, give it some time because it's going to happen in its perfect timing. And that's what I see. Like, claim, and receive that if this is something that you are truly wanting. Subscribe if you want to make sure you confirm that this happens to you. Okay? Anyways, let's go to the Zodiac rundown, Aries to Pisces, and see the message that y'all need to see at this time about your individual. Okay. So if you are dealing with a Aries, you know what? Aries, they need more healing in this. This person is still indecisive. There's indecision that's with them at this point in time. You all have had a lot of disputes, or they think about the disputes that you all have had in this connection, and that's what keeps them indecisive as to whether or not to come forward. Now, if you are dealing with a Taurus right now, they're not really putting in any work. This is kind of stuck and stagnant. Be careful of a Taurus that's very manipulative as well in order to get their way. Also, someone here could be taking a step back due to health problems. All right, let me see. If you are dealing with a Gemini, okay, Gemini, they want to cut you off, but at the same time this person will communicate with you. Okay, narcissistic energy there. If you all are dealing with a Cancer, wow, Cancer wants to end all, be all with you. This person wants a family. They want that solid ground. They want to build with you. They want to be with you, connect with you, have a union, and grow together. If you're dealing with a Leo here, you know what? Leo holds back from this because they don't really think highly of this connection. They kind of reminisce about all the bad stuff. All right. If you all are dealing with a Virgo, you have a Virgo who is coming back around out of the cold. This person realizes that they want a relationship. You know, this is someone who loves you and really wants to grow, you know, the connection with you. If you're with a Libra, Libra's coming around. This is like classic pump and dump energy right here with that Ace of Wands in reverse. As soon as they come back around, like, this is going to be something that's hot, fast, passionate, and then it's going to disappear again is what shows up. Now, If you are dealing with a Scorpio, very sad about how things have gone down, disappointments, regrets. This person feels very overburdened in this. They have a lot of struggles that they're dealing with. If you're with a Sagittarius here, this person is all about their money, business, and career. They're building their own stability. They're really not, they're out for themselves, bottom line. If you're dealing with a Capricorn here, Capricorn loves you. But at the same time, it's kind of like they have a hard time expressing that love. They do feel like they're going to come to a decision at some point in order to invest or really show that love. But right now, they're being stubborn. If you are dealing with a Aquarius, no second chances. They're not working on this right now. There's a lack of commitment there. And last but not least, if you're with the Pisces, you know what? They're coming forward with a love offer here. This person wants to grow their stability. Maybe they were trying really hard to get their finances on point before approaching you. That's how I feel. So y'all, that's what I have for you. Please let me know if you liked the video, if you resonated with it. Let me know your stories. Drop down some comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Show your girl some love. And I will see you all here in the next one. Bye, y'all.